The report also highlights the importance of staying flexible and adapting quicker to changing situations during a crisis. It notes that safe management measures were changed frequently, and a lack of clarity on rules and regulations caused confusion among people and businesses. Geraldine Yap tells us more.
From setting the tables to preparing ingredients, staff are gearing up for a normal dinner service here at One Attico. But the restaurant's experience throughout the pandemic was anything but normal. The constant changes to safe management measures, such as group sizes, presented many challenges.
A lot of the notices came very abruptly. We were given notices on Friday, for example, with changes to be made by Monday. With the changes from 8 to 2 to the 2 closures itself, I think we had to adapt not only the safe distancing measures to manage the number of guests, but also because of the abrupt notices, like I mentioned earlier, we really had to scale down our business a lot. So during the whole period, that I would say those constant changes affected at least 30% of the business.
This is an area that the government admits it could have handled better during the pandemic. The white paper notes that some safe management measures were overly calibrated and confusing for the public. It was also unclear which businesses were considered essential services and were allowed to continue operating during the circuit breaker.
When the safe management measure kicked in and essential services exemption kicked in, many businesses were not sure whether they are essential services. And there was no single place to look at. I couldn't go to a portal to say, hey, query my business and say, hey, you are under safe management or you're not. And what's the process of getting an exception?
The government says that its experience with COVID-19 has highlighted the need for greater flexibility in a crisis and for the right balance to be struck between precision and ensuring that measures can be easily implemented. Businesses were also hard hit by the border restrictions, which the government says could have been managed differently. Moving forward, it says it must move quickly to impose suitable border measures in response to an initial outbreak of a potentially dangerous disease, but ease them once the main danger is no longer from abroad.